competition. Here goes Gomez and scores. That's brilliant for him. After all that delay, he's put the Championship side in the driving seat against the famous club from the Premier League. Dave Whelan off his feet, Uwe Rosler able to look round and see on the cheer of the goal. Mertesacker not reprieved, and Arsene Wenger in the firing line again. Fabianski couldn't come to Arsenal's rescue. It's Wigan 1, Arsenal 0 at Wembley.
Great penalty, not too many in the stadium would have swapped there. Massive pressure on the Spaniard, great technique that he showed. I don't think Mertesacker was booked, it's two he's got away with. He had that scything challenge in the first half, didn't he? Same with the penalty.
Uwe Rosler's going to make a substitution. Sonogo, it's a bit of a scuffer. Here's the goal, and it's Mertesacker who gave away the penalty. Has equalised for Arsenal. It was scrappy stuff, but vital stuff for Arsenal and Arsene Wenger in particular. Shades of that moment for Germany back in November at this end of Wembley, but this is a club contribution, and he's gone from zero to hero.
Well, they produced a reaction at least. There was enough of the tempo. It's not a great strike. He's clearly onside. As the ball bounces up, Gibbs gets lucky, just guides the ball home. Absolute relief for those Arsenal fans. Interesting that it comes from a scuffed shot, really, because they haven't looked like creating an open play at all. Huge test for Wigan now.
Hasn't played any first-team football this season until today. Eyes narrowed in concentration. The shootout starts with Caldwell, and Fabianski saves it.
No, it's a great save. No, it's a great save as well. Decent enough strike from Caldwell. A little bit surprised. Great from the skipper, standing up and being strong enough to take it. Gomez having scored in real time. Maybe when you go first, get your team off to a start. We will see.
Mikel Arteta is Arsenal's regular penalty taker. And Scott Carson coming up with some interesting antics on the line. Here goes Arteta, who's not fooled by any of them. Arsenal lead in the shootout. Next to go is Jack Collison. So they're sending up two substitutes to start with. Can Fabianski do the trick again? He can! Well, here's the FA Cup specialist, the Polish goalkeeper. Second to Szczesny as far as Premier League selection is concerned. One to one side, one to the other.
Yeah, both at a good height as well. Bit of a stuttering run up from Collison. Really surprised with the first two. Obviously never picked them out at all in the commentary. Massive advantage for Arsenal if this goes in.
Well, the relative Arsenal newcomer. But if you know your football, you've seen plenty of Kim Källström down the years. Very good left foot. That good a left foot. He'll feel more of an Arsenal player now. He's delivered in the shootout. And the holders getting nearer and nearer semi-final elimination. Beausejour. His preparation for this game has been interrupted by fatherhood. Concentrating on the matter in hand now, and scores. So Wigan at least are off the mark, but they're going to need some help from Carson or some Arsenal failures.
Yeah, fine finish. Keeper going the wrong way for the first time. Wouldn't have saved that one anyway. Sweet left foot from Beausejour. A fine finish.
Olivier Giroud, who has taken some penalties for Arsene Wenger, not all of them successfully. That can put Arsenal on the brink here. Arsenal again on the dance. Giroud. Arsenal very, very close now. 3 out of 3. Been a good set.
Oh, outstanding. Players that have seen the biggest games, the biggest occasions, played internationally, played in the Champions League, stood up to the challenge.
James McArthur, an FA Cup winner here last season, knows there's no margin for error here. He has to score to keep the holders in the competition. McArthur does. So the raw start in the Arsenal voices. It is here for Santi Cazorla to be the match winner.
Didn't contribute a great deal in normal time. What a chance he has here. What a relief this will bring to the majority of fans in this stadium. So certainly Arsene Wenger and his teammates.
Santi Cazorla to bring Arsenal back to Wembley. They're in the FA Cup final. They have done it the hard way. They've done it the long way. They've been spot on from the spot. Arsene Wenger breathes easily, a little more easily again. You can tell what it means to the players who came here with a lot of pressure on their shoulders. They have knocked out the holders, but Wigan have done the club proud yet again in this competition. And many of you will wish them well for their chances of getting back in the Premier League to play Arsenal again next season. Matt Jackson.
Well, Arsene Wenger's been through the ringer. His side have certainly put him through that. They were by no means their normal stylish self. They've struggled of late. This could be a huge turning point for them. Arsene Wenger's future itself